What's going on, guys? So, I'm not gonna lie, today is one of those days where I absolutely did not feel like making a video, which is exactly why I'm making a video. I got on the video. Usually, I have a little bit of a direction that I want to go with a video, and today, when I work, I have all these ideas that come to me of things I want to talk about with you guys. But then by the time I get done with work, I'm usually so exhausted that a lot of it slipped and I didn't have the ability to write stuff down and I end up losing it. But that's what happened today. Had some great ideas and now I'm just drawing blanks. But I guess this is kind of the value that I'm going to add to the video is that you have to develop a trigger. You have to develop your mindset to be triggered anytime you have that voice inside your head that says you don't want to do something. It doesn't matter what it is. For me, it's always been getting up in the mornings, right? Like I've always had a terrible time waking up early. And I would say for the past year or so, consistently, I've set my alarm clock for like 5:30, 5:45. And I'm like, I'm gonna get up early in the morning. And then that alarm clock hits, and then I start asking myself all these questions. Why did I really need to get up in the first place? Like, I don't really need to get up, do I? Like, what am I gonna do over the next 2 hours before I have to get even ready for work? And then I just start justifying to myself why I can stay in bed, and I hit snooze and I hit snooze and I hit snooze, and before you know it, it's 7 o'clock and time to get up and start getting ready for work. And then what happens is I lie to myself. I tell myself a lie. And guys, when you lie to yourself, it will only continuously get easier to lie to yourself again and again, and then about something else. And then all of a sudden you just go through life. You keep saying you're going to do all these things and you never follow through with them. So I now get up at 4:30. I hear the alarm go off and I throw my feet on the floor because I got tired of lying to myself. And when I don't feel like making a video, I just hit the record button and I go. And whatever that thing is for you, wherever you have to step back and you have to look at your daily habits, wherever you are lying to yourself. And the second that you catch yourself lying to yourself, that is the very moment in which you just need to go. Because if you give yourself any time to think about it, you're going to talk yourself out of that thing when you know you need to do it right now because it's going to make you better and it's going to help you go down your path even quicker and get to where you want to be. You're going to not do it because of whatever reason you were telling yourself. So guys, I didn't know what direction this video was going to go. I'm glad I made it though, because it is an important lesson. Very exhausted right now. I'm still very dirty from work. Probably about to go shower. I'm going to be hitting the bed early tonight because I got a very long day tomorrow as well. But remember this. If you're trying to wake up early in the morning, hopefully this video will replay in your head when you hear your alarm go off. Hopefully you start hearing this video in your head. If you're getting home from work tomorrow and you're like, I need to go work out, but I don't want to, fucking go. Right that second. Do not hesitate. Do not question it. Just go. And when you make a habit of that over and over and over again, and you start telling yourself the truth, in contrast to normally lying to yourself, you start telling yourself the truth. It is very powerful. Because then you start to gain confidence. You start to believe in yourself. You start to trust yourself. Most important part. And not only that, but other people can then trust you. I love you guys.